This is part 5 of turning 1K into 10K selling Pokemon cards. Started off by picking up this huge lot of all these graded 9s, a couple 7s, and these AGS slabs. Went ahead and cracked them out like that and sorted through all of this kind of bulk cards. There was a pretty good amount of illustration rares, special illustration rares, mainly some full arts I got off my buddy Ethan. Super nice guy. Saw him actually at the very first Eastgate card show I went to. Did a huge deal with him then and did an even bigger one now, so shout out to him for that. I also probably should have prefaced this before, but whenever I have my total inventory up, that includes all the cash I have on hand, not just my singles and sealed. So this weekend I was at the Eastgate card show and I ended up picking up 2 tables for this one, and the guy that runs it put me in the center court, so I was super happy about that. I was kind of in the middle of everybody, so I had a lot of traffic coming in from all sides. We started this show with a total inventory of 5.5K between mainly singles, slabs, and a tiny amount of sealed. I also got this new banner for my tables. Super excited about that. And here are some of the deals that I did. I could only take pictures at this show and the one I had the day after because I couldn't set up my tripod on these tables. There just wasn't anything to hook it on the bottom, which sucks. But I got all these pictures taken. It was a super good show. I was getting a lot of traffic in this main area, and I did some of the biggest deals I've ever done. And here is my setup for the second show I did. It was in Florence, Kentucky. It was a much smaller show compared to Eastgate, and I was kind of crammed in between a bunch of people, but it was still another amazing show. Once again, can only take pictures of everything that I did, but the people were super nice. I actually saw some people that I saw at my very first show and at Eastgate the day prior. So overall, the atmosphere was amazing, and everybody there was super cool. And that was my last deal I did there, ending the total inventory with 6,000 between all these singles, slabs, and the little bit of sealed I have, plus the cash I got on top. And I will be taking everything to the next show I'll be at, which is the Pokeville card show in Louisville, Kentucky. And I'll be back there again for another card show the day after.